Okay, do I need to talk or can we do captions?
You can talk.
Okay, so this is not very healthy, but we're gonna use Crisco, pure vegetable. And if you could get a zoom in of how much I'm putting in here, if you're just eyeballing it, probably you need a depth of like probably a couple inches so that it can get a good crust. And then while this is heating up, I'm gonna put this on high at first, and then if it's too hot later, then we'll turn it back down. Okay, so we are experimenting again. Welcome to our show. Okay, so I've cracked 2 eggs. You can get a close up. Don't get my house shoes. Okay, 2 eggs. And I have on gloves because I'm gonna be touching raw meat and I hate raw meat in my fingernails. Okay, this is Kelly's idea, by the way, too. Okay, we're gonna have, this is bread flour because I ran out of all-purpose flour, but we're gonna use bread flour instead. And I have these spices. These are really the only spices that I use whenever we fry stuff because it just is simple and good. Okay, we're gonna use Celtic salt, garlic salt, granulated onion, and fresh cracked pepper, which this is almost done, but I might get a new one. So I'm gonna just put that right into, when I get to the side so you can see, right into the flour. And the idea is to season every step. So I'll season the flour and I'll season the meat. We're just gonna put like a good teaspoon of pepper. This is almost gone. Let's get it. We're gonna put about a good teaspoon of just regular salt. We're gonna put a lot of garlic salt. We love garlic salt, so we're gonna put like maybe a good 1.5 teaspoons of garlic salt in the flour, and then a teaspoon of granulated onion, just to kind of give it that good oniony flavor, but not too overpowering. Okay, so we're gonna dip it in the egg mixture and then in the flour mixture. So let's get the meat.
Do you need to stir the flour?
Yes, I will. I'll do it right now. But I like to just stir it just a little bit so that the spices are still like at the top, you know, because I only ever just dip it. Just kind of give it a little stir. Okay, so what I like to do with raw meat is use a plastic knife so I can throw it away after I cut into the package. We are using Dakota 100% grass-fed beef, organic ground beef. It's very, very, very lean, and I like to eat it. So the thing with ground meat, hamburger meat, is you don't want to like move it, like what is it called? Massage it too much, because then it'll get tough. So the thing is, you want to touch it as least as possible. I guess I'll just half this. Get me and you a burger. Okay. So here's our burger, and you want to just kind of flatten it out. But the thing is, if you make it a little bit thinner in the middle than on the edges, it'll cook evenly, and you won't have to worry about it being still red in the middle. And unless you like that, but we don't like that over here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is try to deep fry a hamburger patty. You know how they have like fried Oreos and like hamburger steaks, or what is it called? Whenever you have a chicken fried steak or chicken fried chicken or whatever. We're gonna try to do that except with like a hamburger. So it'll be interesting to see if it works. I'm gonna stir the eggs. And we're gonna add some spices to the eggs also. Because what you wanna make sure you do is season every step. So that every layer, oh that's a lot. Every layer is seasoned in the dish. Gives you like that layered. These measurements don't have to be exact. Just kind of go with your heart. Alright, that's gone. All right, so let's stir that. Now, I do this sometimes. This is a good trick. If you don't want to touch the meat and then touch the thing, you can just put a section of seasoning like for the other side of the meat. And then that way you don't have to touch this again. And you can just spread that on there and then just dip it in there. That's what I do sometimes. That way I don't have to touch it again. All right, here goes the fun part. I'm so excited to see if it works. Okay, so we're gonna dip in the egg mixture and then into the flour mixture. I'm gonna just move this over here. I'm gonna dip in the egg mixture. And I bet somebody has tried this before, but we don't know of anybody that's tried this. Ooh, I hope it don't burn because it's really hot. And it's cooking so fast. Okay. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's working. Can you see it or is it too much smoke?
Yeah, I can see
Can
it.
you turn on the fan? Oh my gosh, this oil looks red like hamburger meat. Oh, gross. I keep poking it to make sure it's cooking the inside. Alright, the thing's done. It said it was 170. So well done. Oh, these look disgusting. Alright, take that off the fire. Oh, they look gross. You want me to put it in a better light?
Yeah.
Okay, so should I cut one in half so they can see it?
Yeah.
They're really hot. Should I take the napkin off of it? This one. Oh man, that actually looks really good. Look at that crust. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna put the finishing touches and then assemble the burger. He's gonna make his famous house sriracha. Famous in our house. What are your ingredients? Sriracha and ranch.
And sriracha.
Okay, I'll get the burgers out while you do that. You want to tell them what you're doing?
I pour a little bit of ranch. That's a lot. I probably won't put that much on my sandwich, but it's hard to mix it if it's small.
Okay.
And then
I feel like we should have got big buns.
put sriracha to taste. I like it spicy, so I put a lot.
You need a fork. It always looks like sriracha mayo to me. Smell that spice. Okay. You want to make your burger first? Oh, I forgot the tomato was in there.
Yep, it's good.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Got enough on one side?
That's fine. So mine's the one that's cut in half.
It don't have to be.
I was just wanting to know before I started biting into it and half my sandwich fell out.
Yeah, yours is bigger.
Okay, that's fine. I just needed to know so I would know how to eat it.
Okay. What all do you want on it?
Tomato.
They're really cold. Should have took them out. Just 2?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Anything else? Mustard? Mayonnaise?
Nope.
No. I did give you the broken one. That's hilarious. Wait, that's your burger?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a good burger. No, what's the other monster burger? All right, ready to try this thing. Wait a minute. It's really hot. That's really good. I'm gonna put some tomato on mine.
That's pretty good.
You like it?
Yep.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to pick it up and hold it by your face to show the end result? Thanks for watching our video. Leave us a comment letting us know if you're going to try deep fried hamburgers. Also, let us know if there's anything else you'd like us to try. Like this video, share it with someone. Thanks for watching. Bye!
I use this on my burgers, and I also use it as salad dressing. I use it on sandwiches.
You're not looking at anything or anybody.
On everything that you would put ranch or mayonnaise on.
Okay. Cheese makes everything better.
Except for cereal.
Hey, I never tried it. Maybe we should. Alright, so we're ready? Probably shouldn't have used that. Probably shouldn't have used that. Alright, so use metal. Use metal. Metal. What is it called? Did we decide on a name? Okay, so
You
our
said trying
unnamed
stuff.
show. Trying stuff. Yeah, that was trying stuff with Kelly and Lisa.